Everybody, welcome back to Midnight Movie House '07. It's me, Brother Tony Midnight, and I'm back with another haul. Blah 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 blah. You know, yeah. So another haul video of purchases that I've made from eBay, from our local Goodwill, and from our Facebook Marketplace. Yes. So let's get cracking into it. Okay, first off, the loose CDs, the loose DVD movies. I have a copy of Knives Out. Can't wait to check that one out. It's a red box release, so you know, got that one there. These ones. Now, double check when you order from eBay, everybody. Okay, just double check because you never know if like you're gonna get a full DVD or you're gonna get like these. I swear, the picture on the product itself showed the cases for the movies, but I didn't see that it only read discs only. Well, how are you gonna post a picture with the cases and then only have the discs? I don't know, but I ordered from this seller, and the discs are good. They're in mint condition. Tomie, the beginning, just a prequel to the Tomie horror movie series. Is it Tomie? And then I got the sequel, Revenge, right here. Tomie. I have a bunch of other Tomies in my collection, like Forbidden Fruit and the first Tomie. So yeah, this is a nice addition to what I already have in my. But one of these days, I am gonna want to pick up like a box set if they ever release one. Probably will be from like Asia or something. I don't know. Now let's get popping into the Goodwill purchases. First off, I found now at the Goodwill there's a bunch of wrestling DVDs. I mean, a bunch of WWE releases, and a lot of them were scratched to hell. But Edge, A Decade of Decadence, is in mint condition. I couldn't believe it. It was like, it's like perfect. The only thing it's missing is the inserts, but that's alright as long as I have the documentary and all the bonus discs to it. So that is awesome. And I'm a fan of Edge. I remember when he came out with The Breed and Gangrel and all those guys, and Edge and Christian was part of that crew. But yeah, no, I never heard about this one before. I never saw this at Walmart or anything like that. So it's cool to have that to add to my I wouldn't say growing. I mean, I've had a lot of WWE DVDs in the past, but a lot of them just got scratched up and destroyed over the years. So kind of like rebuilding a little bit. I have this, plus I have like um all those ECW One Night Stands, and then WWE Extremes. I have a couple of those and some other stuff too. So totally cool. I have to have that one in my collection as well as this one. I love this movie. I saw it in theaters. I had the video. I would watch it because I was in love with Kirsten Dunst and Michelle Williams. So, dick. And that's just funny in itself, right? I love the part where they give him the marijuana cookies and start singing "Hello, Dolly." I had a big crush on Kirsten Dunst and Michelle Williams. Never watched. I don't know what show Michelle Williams was with. I forget. But yeah, amazing actresses. Plus, Kirsten Dunst is so gorgeous. I mean, when I saw her in Spider-Man, I was like, yeah, I want to upside down kiss her, but not on the lips. The other lips. I'm naughty. Sorry. Road Fury collection. It was I guess a Walmart 374 bin release, and I never did see this at Walmart, so yeah, shocking. I don't know what any of these movies are. They're supposed to be like post-apocalyptic type movies, so yeah, I picked it up, got that one there. Um, Transformers, Revenge of the Fallen with The really hot Megan Fox is in there somewhere. But I also have from eBay coming in soon. I ordered the first Transformers and Dark of the Moon. I already have Age of Extinction, so the other one I need to get is Last Night and Bumblebee to complete the Transformers movie universe movies, you know. Going on into some other cool stuff here, I was okay. So searching through Disney titles, a lot of them are hockey pucks, really. You know, and I'm stealing a line right there from Cinema Sickness, but literally, it's no joke. When you find a Disney movie in Goodwill or any thrift shop, they will end up being very, very scratched. And I was surprised to find a two movie collection of Disney's The Fox and the Hound and The Fox and the Hound 2. Have never seen part 2 before, but this one just amazed me. Uh, I took the disc out and I was like, wow. I mean, there's some little dots here and there, but I can wipe that away. Basically, a little bit of fingerprints. So just need to wipe that off. The both the discs are pretty good. Hey, get out of there. See, look. No, only it's the fingerprints, so I can wipe that away real quick. No problem. So that was a cool find. The Fox and the Hound, 1 and 2 in my collection. So finally got Kung Fu Panda. Now I just gotta get Kung Fu Panda 2 and 3. I'm really getting into like collecting a lot of family oriented because my baby niece is around and I want to find some movies that not only she can enjoy but the whole family can enjoy as well. And I remember Kung Fu Panda being that type of movie. Jack Black, funny as hell, love it. Picked up some Scooby Doo meets Batman in this little um, snap case edition here. So this one is minty. So mint. It's only got some fingerprints on there. Apparently, our idea here in Hawaii is if it's fingerprints and doesn't have scratches, well, that's mint to us. It can be easily wiped off. So Batman meets Scooby Doo. I mean Scooby Doo meets Batman. And then this other Scooby Doo that I found, Volume 1, What's New Scooby Doo? Space Ape at the Cape. I have never sat down to watch any of the What's New Scooby Doo series. But yeah, that's cool to have for my collection as well. Let's get into some stuff that I got off of the eBays, alright? First off, this one, believe it or not, it was in the packaging. A lot of these were in packaging. I only buy the brand new sealed in packaging. But when I got this one in the mail, I could hear the rattling around in it. But strangely enough, the disc is just fine. It didn't scratch up at all. It is golden right there. Wait. I'm starting to see some stuff. Wait. It's not that bad. But I got this one right here, macabre, kind of like a Japanese Texas Chainsaw Massacre type movie. So me and my horror movies. The Haunting of Rebecca Verlaine, unrated. I forget what original title this was under, but I think it's like Scottish or Spanish or something. I don't know. But yeah, saw the trailer to it and it seemed interesting enough, so got that one. The Haunting of Rebecca Verlaine, or whatever. Robert, I have Robert. I have The Curse of Robert. I have another Robert movie. And I think there's going to be a lot more. I have all three of the Annabelle, so why not get the Roberts as well to add it to my collections of scary puppets and dolls and stuff. Frankenstein. This is also in its shrink wrap. It's still sealed. Never heard of this one. It stars Carrie Ann Moss is in it and Tony Todd. So I'm interested in checking this one out. It's like a new modern version of the Frankenstein story. Now, to get into the big stack over here, these are the movies that I am keeping for myself, unless I just so happen to have them already in my collection. I gotta check on that Bless the Child, but a lot of these I do not have yet. So I bought $30 worth of movies, selling at $1 each. It was a stack of 10 each. They were selling on Facebook Marketplace, and it's all from, as you can tell by all the stickers, these are previous Paradise Video rentals. That's right. These previously viewed rental titles from Maui's, what was the last remaining rental store. I basically bought a lot of titles, and you can go back down in my video archive to find it, because I was going for broke when they were closing down. So I was going to the store almost every freaking day, finding new titles to purchase. But recently, one of the managers for Paradise Video has started to sell out the stock that was left over. So I finally get a chance to pick up a lot more of the horror titles that I didn't get a chance to pick up in the first time they were closing down. The first couple of days when it was closing down, because a lot of them went for $1, and I picked up nearly $200 worth of it, and I still didn't make a dent because there was still a lot more horror movies. So let's get started into this tower with The Sound with Rose McGowan and Christopher Lloyd. Have no idea what this movie is about, so cool to have that one. I love Rose McGowan, ever since Scream and what's the other movie she did? So the Devil in the Red Dress, I think. Another copy of Satan's Little Helper. I already have this movie, but don't have the case for it. Now I do. It's kind of an oldie case, but still. This is a classic cult slasher flick that I saw early 2000s, and I was like, dude, this is like the Halloween low budget flick to check out. I got Mother's Day, starring what's her name, Rebecca De Mornay. It's a remake of, kind of like a loose remake of the Trauma release of Mother's Day, the original one, which I like more. I like that one more, but this one is kind of intense and very suspenseful, so give that one a check out. I only saw like parts of it. Fainting of the Cries, starring Brad Dourif. Brad Dourif is in here. Thomas Ian Nicholas. Haven't heard anything about this one. It's another blind buy type thing. I was like, I never saw that. I never even rented it, so give that a check out. The Hunted, from the producers of The Collector. Pretty freaking cool. I got that one. I got Followers. See, a lot of these titles I know nothing about. They look to be very independent, but I love independent horror films, whether they be super low budget, cheesy, whatever. I'll buy it. I'll check it out. The Manor with Kevin Nash right there. Like, Kevin Nash in a horror movie, really? Did he get tired of doing Magic Mike? If you watch Magic Mike with Kevin Nash in it, okay, I swear, like, why is he up there? Why is he gyrating around? He can't gyrate. He's not in tune with the rhythm. I was like, dude, this wrestler does not belong on stage with other strippers. A Place in Hell. Never heard of it. Inspired by a real serial killer. Okay, sure. It's like, I saw like a killer clown on the front. I'm like, yeah, I like killer clowns. I have this on a red box release, but I always wanted the case, so I saw that they had Mom and Dad. Had to get it. This is a real freak out movie. And yeah, if you ever see Mom and Dad, just check it out. Basically, it's like the zombie, like the crazies and the zombie apocalypse roll into one. where the parents actually go berserk and start killing all their kids. Yeah, like a reverse the children, a reverse version of the children. Awakening the Zodiac. No idea, but I like serial killer movies, so got that one. Nocturne, I don't know, whatever. The case looked cool. It's a horror flick, so got that one there. Saw trailers for this once upon a time, a while back. Never really picked it up to check it out. The Harvest. I know it was on Netflix for a while, but I don't know if it's still on there streaming on Netflix. But yeah, it's like a little thriller suspense type horror flick. Mr. Jones. Oh yes, Mr. Jones. Oh yeah, and by the way, they're still in the little rental plastic deal that they have here. Mr. Jones. This is a good found footage film. Eerie. It's very eerie. The atmospheric, very like, Blair Witch kind of deal going on. Okay. I like this one. I watched it on Netflix once upon a time, and now I have a physical copy, and I like the cover art to it. Very Blair Witchy. Very Blair Witchy. I got Haunt right here. And so you want to hear a ghost story, really? Never seen this one either, I think. I believe I haven't seen this one. I don't know. I'll just pop it in, check it out. Legend of Hell. My nail keeps getting in the freaking... Yeah, look at my long nail. I used to have to dig my nose, yeah. Legend of Hell. Warriors are born in... whatever. Looks to be like some kind of Season of the Witch type movie, like, or along the lines of Black Death. And here we go. I think I have this. If I don't, then good on me for keeping this copy. But if I do have it, if I end up finding it somewhere in my house, because I swear to God, I have hundreds of horror movies, and I don't even know if I have multiples of them. I don't keep track of my titles. But never seen this one really. I never seen Bless the Child. And if I do have Bless the Child, then I haven't seen that one either. Because like, I literally have hundreds upon hundreds of horror movies that I've never even sat down to watch. I mean, I got tons that's from Redbox that I haven't watched. The only one I bought from Redbox that I've watched is of all of the ones that I haven't watched yet. I only watched one from that stack, and it was something sand stained red, something like that. Like a woman going through freaking New Mexico, being followed by one zombie. So yeah, I got that one. Jenna Malone and Korn. This is like kind of a biological, psychological suspense horror flick. Basically, kind of like if Aaron Brockovich was a young mother that's experiencing the suffering of eating contaminated foods and stuff. So got that. I like the cover though. It's cool. It's like kind of like that particular kind of deal. Paper cover. I like these releases. They should have made more like that, but whatever. Pirates of Ghost Island. I don't know. It's just a bunch of pirates. Paranormal Diaries. Clop Hill. From the makers of the Zombie Diaries. Never seen this before. Can't wait to check that one out too. And last one here is The Fourth Floor with Juliette Lewis and William Hurt. Looks like a suspense thriller. I'm psyched. Is that freaking That's what's his face? Let me check here. Artie Lang. I bet he plays a fat slob tenant or something. I don't know. That is all that stuff. By the way, I did say there's 30. That was only 20, right? Well, 10 of it I already have, basically. So I don't need them. I might end up selling them. Thing is, it's kind of hard to resell a lot of former video store rentals because some of them are very scratched yet still playable, and there's a lot of people out there that go, well, maybe it still plays, maybe it's not. I'd rather have something that's not scratched, brand new, sealed. But I might find a buyer for these, possibly, maybe down the line. Rottweiler, which is I believe this is a kind of like a loose remake to another movie starring God, what's that dude's name? The one that played the priest in The Exorcist. I forget, but this is a loose remake to another movie about a dog being chasing this freaking prisoner and killing people left and right, trying to get the prisoner and stuff. Yeah, it's weird like that. Urban Legends, Bloody Mary. Already have it. I don't need it. Leprechaun Oranges. I gotta double check. I'm pretty sure I have it or not. I don't know. If I don't, I'll be keeping that copy for myself, possibly. Blackwater Valley Exorcism. I rented it. It wasn't that good. Hatchet, old school American horror. I love this movie. I already have a copy of my own and it's still in the slipcase. Monster Slayer, Jack Brooks' Monster Slayer. I love this movie as well. I have a copy of it already, so I don't need that one. Cabin in the Woods. I believe I have this. I don't know yet. Like I said, I have a whole bunch of horror movies that I've never watched or have watched but bought it and then just forgot about it. So, Paranormal Activity 4. I don't have it, but I don't need it. I really don't. I like to watch the Paranormal Activity movies, but not like all the time. I'm not gonna have it in my collection. I'd rather have Insidious in my collections, which I have all the way up until Last Key. The Rage. What can I say about this one? It's independent. It's low budget. One of my favorite actresses is in here, Erin Brown, aka Misty Monday, and it's just an all-out gross fest, gory, splatter type movie, and kind of falling into the same kind of universe as Reanimator. But yeah, I already have this one too, and I already have 30 Days of Night. But really good vampire movie. I like this one. This was a really good one. This is like full on Night of the Living Dead in an Alaskan town that's dark for 30 days. So that stack is basically stuff that I don't need, or if I double check, maybe I might need. I don't know yet. All the movies that I am keeping from my Facebook Marketplace former Paradise Video Rental haul right here, and I got a bunch of stuff over here too as well. So awesome! Thank you for checking in, looking at my hauls and stuff. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that bell icon so you can keep up to date when I have new videos. You get notified. You get notified for that. Okay, so just hit the bell. Just go over there like Rocky and just bing. Just go like, yeah, hey, yo, I'm gonna fight this guy. Like, yeah, oh, shit. Just hit the bell icon, everybody. Just hit the bell icon, okay? It's me trying to be freaking cheesy over here. That's it. Like, comment if you'd like to. I'd like to hear from you guys and what you think about my collection so far and stuff like that. So, yeah. horror movies. I love it. Aloha Maui. Aloha Maui. Aloha everybody. Yeah.